Hey everyone, my name's Ben, and I was a part of the 2018 July class, and I'm also assistant coach for the class of April 2019. Today I'm going to give you my take on the science portion of the ACT exam. So, as you all know, the science section consists of 40 questions you have to answer in a time span of 35 minutes. In my opinion, the science section is a lot like the reading section, but it can be a lot easier if you know some of the tips and tricks. In this section, I've recognized two main types of question sets you'll be asked to look for in the science test: graphing and comparisons. I know that the science portion of the exam may be tricky for some people, but I assure you these methods that I've used during my testing will make the science exam much more easy and feasible in a 35-minute time limit. Let's start out with a graphing question. This question is from the 2009 A test, number 17. As you can see, the question is asking what will happen to the minimum octane number of fuel required for an engine that is increasing in speed based on experiment 3. If you look at experiment 3, you can see a table that shows the increase in RPM and the octane number for both fuel A and fuel B. That is all you need to solve this question. Once you read a question as a table or graph with it, you almost never have to read the passage before it. That passage only provides context, and it's mainly there to trip you up and waste time in an already short portion of the ACT test. As you can see from the table, as the speed increases, the octane number lowers in both fuel A and B, making B the correct answer. This is the fastest way to get through the graph questions on the science test. So one of the best ways I found to approach comparison type questions such as these is to simply read the first couple sentences of these paragraphs. So let's look at Scientist A's viewpoint. Scientist A states that short period comets in our solar system originate within a thin ring-shaped region called the Kuiper belt. Alright, so Scientist A is saying that these comets are in this belt called the Kuiper belt. And Scientist B says the Kuiper belt does not exist. Short period comets are once long period comets. Some long period comets just pass close enough to giant planets. So Scientist B saying the Kuiper belt does not exist. There's no such thing. Alright, and since we have that information, we're able to move on to comparison questions like these, like number 29. Suppose a study of one nearby star revealed that it had no spherical shell of material similar to the Oort cloud surrounding it. How would this discovery most likely be affecting the scientist's viewpoints, if at all? So just from reading these first two sentences, or first couple sentences from Scientist A and Scientist B, you know that their whole argument is not based around the Oort cloud at all. So if you look at the questions, it would weaken Scientist A's viewpoint. Well, he's not talking about it. It would strengthen Scientist B's viewpoint. Well, he's not talking about the Oort cloud at all. It would strengthen both scientists' viewpoints. Again, not going to do anything. It would have no effect on either scientist's viewpoints. That D is the correct answer, and you're able to find that just by reading the first two sentences of each paragraph. These are some of the methods I use to increase my score on this science exam. Feel free to use these methods if they've helped you in this video. The science exam can be tough, but it's not rocket science. Alright, good luck everyone, and I'll see you guys later.